Mm. Hello. Mm. How are you guys? Sawana? Hi, Aurora. Vanessa. How are you guys? Are you guys ready for a storm? I don't know that's really gonna happen. I mean, it's barely sticking right now. I don't know. It's gonna continue till tomorrow here. I got crazy hair. I just washed it. I'm good, Vanessa. Hey girl, how are you? I'm good, April Lee. I'm in California. Lucky you. Hi, Carmen. Hi, Mary. I'm in California too. There's a lot of people from California that comes on these chats and Texas. Hi, Carmen. How are you and the kids doing? We're doing good. Today I booked this little cute place for Noah's birthday party. Didn't think it was going to be expensive, but it's at this location where you just show up. They have like, it's almost like, I don't know how to explain it. It's almost like Chuck E. Cheese, but so much better. Like the space is huge. There's massive slides. Like we went to one of Noah's friend's birthday party in October. All the kids loved it. And they have like a little room. They'll call you. They have like a little party. They'll say his name. They'll have a little dance party on the dance floor. And then everyone goes into this little room. They give you, in the package, they give you 2 slices of pizza per kid. They give you ice cream, cupcake. You get to pick either cupcakes or a cake. They give them goodie bags. Like I don't really have to do much, which is excellent. It was definitely pricey, but Noah deserves it. He's such a good kid. And he loved that place, so I know he'll have a lot of fun. I'm also going to invite some of his little friends from school. Hopefully, they make it. Hmm. I'm from Australia. Austria here. Oh, so cool. Cool. That should be fun. How old is he turning? He'll be 5. Hi from California. Hi, kinda savvy. You guys are just like watching me eat. I'm sorry. I'm just hungry. A lot of you are from California, but those of you on the East Coast, are any of you getting snow? They keep talking about like crazy amounts of snow here, but I don't know. I don't see it happening. I just think it'll probably be like a foot of snow, and they're freaking out. Hi, Lisa. Hi from Canada. How's it going? It's good. Lisa, is it true that the border is closed again? Because I have friends that are going to. Well, my coworker, who's my friend, my friends are going to Canada to go see Bad Bunny. But if the border's closed, I don't know. They're not making it. Oh, I thought it was. I thought I heard someone say that the border was closed. Are they thinking about it? Like, how are things over there? Because I know it's a lot more strict over there, and they try to minimize a lot more than we do. Oh, I have Swedish fish here, but if I can get it open, that'll be great. Good evening. How are things going? Hi, Blue September. Everything's okay. When was the last time I was on? I don't think I've spoken to you guys about hmm, filing for child support. Jersey in the building, what it do? Hi, Chris. Good evening, beautiful lady. How are you and the boys? We're good. Last week. Okay. Blue September, have you tried this sweet Swedish fish? These are the ones I'm eating. The regular ones. You said you were going Monday. I did go Monday. I went straight to the courthouse. Thankfully, I think people don't know that it's open. There was nobody there. Like, I've been to the courthouse for jury duty a few times. I feel like I get called like every year. And like 2 times I had to like sit there and tell them like, you just called me last year, and then they dismissed me, which is annoying because that takes a while, but whatever. Mm, I went Monday. I'm sorry. I go in. It was so quick. I mean, getting in was so quick because there was nobody at that office. They gave me the paperwork. It was 2 packets, huge. I filled them out. They were asking me. I took a picture of it. Mm, I hope I didn't delete it. Okay. Was the certificate of paternity signed in the hospital or after the child's birth? Not the birth certificate. I didn't know what they meant by that. I didn't know that you get like the father, I'm guessing the mother as well, but the father signs this paper, like, I guess, taking accountability of the paternity. I don't know. But that's aside from the birth certificate. So they were asking me for that. They're like, do you have it? I'm like, what? What are you even talking about? I don't know what that is. I thought it was just a birth certificate that you needed. But they were like, yeah. So I just gave them my social, their socials, and they were able to figure it out in the system and see that he did sign them at the hospital when they were born. So I filled it out. I paid for the fee. And then that's it. They told me I have to wait for a court date now. Hopefully, I get it quick because I just want to get it over with. I also, in the application, it asked if you want like full custody, visitation rights, and I put visitation to see how that goes. But I'm sure, like at the hearing or whatever, he'll say, like, I don't have time, I have to work. Or if they ask him like his schedule, he'll be like, I work like 25/8 because he just never has time. But we'll see. I haven't seen his mom. She works in a town over, but basically it's like 5 minutes away from me walking. And she has a specific job at a specific time where I'd be able to see her, but she hasn't been around. And my best friend works in that area, and she told me this morning, like, she's like, dude, she hasn't been where she usually is this whole week, which is odd because she sees her every morning. So who knows what happened? Mm. Hola, Bella. Buenas tardes. Hello. Glad you went so that low life will start paying you and to help the boys. Yeah, Ontario is in lockdown for the past 3 weeks, but it's going to change on February 1st. But I have not heard anything about the border being closed. Hopefully, that's not true. Has he tried to come by your place since? I know he was blocked. Nope, he has not tried. Not at all. Ugh, I hate when I eat sweets that get stuck in my teeth. These were my cravings when I was pregnant. Swedish fish with Blake. Mm. Lisa, when you say Ontario is in lockdown, what exactly do you mean? Like, are people going to work and stuff? Or everyone is just staying put at home? And that's why he's a lowlife. Don't get how he can just basically abandon them. I don't know. I used to eat so much candy back in the day. It's amazing I still have teeth. Matt, is it snowing where you're at? My crazy hair. I kind of want more candy. The other night, Noah was sleepwalking. This is the second time he does it. I'm over here watching Game of Thrones today. It's my junk food day. Cold chillin'. Mm. If a day would pass without seeing my daughter, I would go crazy. I know. Oh my god, sweetest fish and peanut chews are everything. I'm in Jersey, Jacqueline. They keep saying that, but I don't think so. I'm about to check it out again. Ugh, I have to like climb up here. I have my giant throw blanket. It's massive. Just started about 30 minutes ago. It's been snowing like all day here in Jersey, but it's not. There's moments where it sticks and then it doesn't. It melts and then it sticks a tiny bit. Yeah, barely. And I just looked out the window like half an hour ago, and someone had written in the snow, I guess for someone upstairs, it said "Te amo," I love you, and they did like a little heart with their shoe print. It was cute. Junk food day. That sounds like so much fun. It just started snowing here. But this time we're only supposed to be getting 1 to 3 inches. Last weekend I got 8 inches. Wow. I think last week we got a few, but it wasn't much. Maybe like 4 inches the most. Here in Staten Island on and off with the snow. Same. Wish you could post pics in here. Let me see. I think I recorded and I sent it to my friend. A little video of snow. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. It says Te amo and there's like a little heart. I used to sleepwalk and talk, and my moms would be scared. I wasn't scared, it just catches me off guard because I think he's awake because his eyes are open and everything. People usually sleepwalk if they eat late. They eat pretty early. They eat at 6 o'clock. Um, so I was here watching something, and then out of nowhere, I hear the doorknob, and I'm like, so then I look at the camera, and he's not laying down. So I'm like, okay, he's trying to come out, and I go really slowly, and I open it, and he's by the door, and he's just like he's awake, but he is just like I can tell he's in space. The second I started speaking to him, I'm like, no, what happened? You have to go to the bathroom. He just wasn't answering. He was like looking around and he looked confused, but he was not responsive. He was not answering at all. And I kept like going like this. I'm like, Noah, are you okay? Do you need something? Do you need to go to the bathroom? And he was just like, and I was like, okay, like let's walk to bed. And I took him to the bed, and the second he put his head down, his eyes closed and he was out. The first time he did it, he came out here. He didn't say a word. He was like the same. Like his eyes were open. I was talking to him and he just wasn't there. But that time he put his pants on and he started peeing in the living room. And I was like, no, what are you doing? Not knowing that he was sleepwalking. And then after like a second, I was like, what are you doing? And he kind of like, and he started crying. I guess he just realized in that moment that he wasn't in the bathroom. But my poor thing, he was so out of it. Hello, Oscar. It's probably the Uber stalker. Mm, just seeing you live. Hope you guys are doing well. We're good. It's kind of crazy when someone is sleepwalking. My stepson used to sleepwalk when he was around 7 to 8 years old. He tried opening front door, but we heard noise. Scary. Oh no. I have a lock. I have two locks, but one of them is like really difficult to unlock. So I always make sure I have that one done. My daughter used to do the night terror thing, screaming with eyes open. They don't know you're there and go back to sleep after like 10 minutes. Oh my God. She would cry, I scream constantly for 10 minutes. I do that sometimes where like not too long ago, I actually had a dream that I was being choked. This was like maybe in the beginning of January. I had a dream that someone was choking me, but it was like sleep paralysis because I was conscious that it was a dream, but I was trying to wake up and I couldn't. And like I remember trying to move and it just wasn't happening. And then out of nowhere, I finally am able to get up and I yelled, "Help me!" It was so scary. On a complete lockdown, our bars, nightclubs, and restaurants are curbside pickup only, and hospitals have been only accepted emergency surgery, and the rest of the stores are on limited capacity. Oh, shoot. That's crazy. Is it that bad with COVID cases? Because cases are definitely up again here because my best friend's sister is a nurse and she tells me stories. And with me taking Blake to the hospital oh, like 2 to 3 weeks ago, I saw it for myself how crazy it was in there. In my big shirt. But I didn't think it was that bad to that Canada would be in lockdown again. Can I recommend this, please? Listen and take this info into consideration. Put a lock on the top of the door. My little nephew sleepwalked outside. I called him in time because I had to go pee. Mm. I have a top lock, and it's so hard for anybody, even for me to open. And I've seen sometimes when we're leaving, I'm like, okay, Noah, let's go. And he'll run to the door to help me and like open the door. And it takes him a while. Like he'll be there with two hands trying to open it. So I'm good with that. Carmen, my baby dad is just like your kid's dad. And since I give him 100 time chance and still not spend time with her, I give him no right for it now. My sister's messaging me. Mm, I'm sorry, my sister just started messaging me right now. Let me see what she needs really quick. I may need to call her. It's nothing serious. She just wants to talk. Mm, I'm sorry, Sawana, that your kid's father is acting that way, but you're very strong. It was below zero about 8 years ago. Call to Jesus in those situations. What's up, girl? How are you? I'm good. My sister's messaging me now. Window alarm sensors work better. They're allowed and affordable at dollar stores or Walmart. Really? My sister. I'm gonna have to call her. She's confusing me. She's asking me some questions and I don't know what she's. I'm gonna have to call her, guys. I'll probably be back on tomorrow. I'm sorry to cut this off like that, but I wasn't expecting it. Everything's okay. She's just talking and asking me some stuff, and I need to call her to really comprehend. Kind of weird. I've only watched it a couple of times over the year. Last night I was watching a live deliverance session online, and a woman came up in the live Zoom and looked like you. God was setting her free from evil spirits. Hi, girl. Hope you're doing good. I'm good. Did you watch any YouTube videos or read any books to help you get through the betrayal that you could recommend to those of us going through similar? I hope to get where you are. No, my love, you just have to, if you're grieving, if you're sad, go through it. It's part of the process. I know it's easier said than done, and it's not nice. Like, you don't want to have those feelings, but you have to go through it. And then once you let yourself have those emotions and release all of that, I promise you the good comes after. You won't feel like that forever. I guarantee it. For some people, it may take a year, 2 years to feel better. For me, I felt better, and like, it's so weird to say, but he just did me so wrong that, like, once you cross me, you're kind of dead to me. Like, I wouldn't be speaking to him if it wasn't for the kids, honestly. But I feel like I got over that whole situation pretty quick because of how dirty he did everything. Like, he did me so dirty. Um, it was just easy for me. Like, of course, not in the beginning. I was crying my eyes out and like not eating. I felt horrible, and it that went on for like 4 months. But then after that, I was just like, you know what? I have to live for myself and the boys. He's happy doing whatever mess he's doing. I have to do whatever I need to do for myself. Dumping snow right now here, everything already covered in it. What did you have to eat today? I ordered ceviche. Oh, I want ceviche. I had a sandwich. Hey, what's up? Hi, Benji. I'm about to leave. Look at rejection as God's protection. Good night, Blue. Have a good night, Matt. It's okay. See you tomorrow. You're right. I'm trying to see it that way. Nelson Schumann on YouTube might help. I just means he wasn't right for you. There's somebody way better out there for you. It's true, Matt. Well, have a good night, guys. I'll see you all tomorrow. Hopefully, we'll see if this whole snow situation is really as bad as they're making it seem. But I'll come on with the boys, most likely. I'll try. Bye, guys. Have a good night.